Hello and welcome to yet another Rise of the Beast video, and today we will be looking at pictures that have been, well, movie stills that have been released. It was like last night, and oh boy are they awesome. I'll go from my least favorite to my favorite. So starting off here, we get the shot of B, Prime, and RC. Now, obviously, this image did get revealed a while ago. However, we did not see the full shot, and RC was not there. So, obviously, that's basically all that's new. Not a very interesting picture. Next up, we have a picture of Pablo. And, yeah, you know what, right? I think that a lot of people have described it this way, and I agree, that this design is amazing. And what we see in his character so far is, you know, obviously very nerdy, very kiddie. It would have been amazing, just not as Wheeljack. And, you know, obviously I love this design. You know, I love this design. I love him playing with butterflies, but it's just not Wheeljack. Obviously, we will see when the movie comes out how he acts during the final battle. But, yeah, anyway, we have this picture of Pablo here. And, yeah, it's pretty clear. And I didn't even notice that he has an Autobot logo on his chest, and he has one on his head. Really? Really, Jackie? Also, what is that face? What made Wheeljack so upset? Now we move on to the very exciting ones. And honestly, these two, they're kind of tied, you know, for my favorites. I don't really know which one is cooler, but goddamn. I'll start off with this. So obviously, this is the road where Wheeljack is like, where RC is like kind of holding onto the side of Wheeljack and shooting. Nightbird is chasing Mirage. Basically, all the Autobots and Terracons are here. And yeah, I'm assuming that this is after the fight and all the Autobots have escaped and then the Terracons kind of just regroup. So obviously, this is an amazing look at Scourge. But first of all, let's talk about the others. So we have Nightbird on the side here, kind of looking down. I'm assuming she's very disappointed because, of course, the Autobots escaped. Then on the other side here, we have Battletrap, who's looking awesome, by the way. And then the most exciting is Scourge. I love how Scourge looks. He's just so badass, and he's looking a lot less sleepy-eyed in this shot. But what I find really interesting is obviously we know that he has all of the faction symbols of the characters he's killed, you know, on the grill of his truck. But he also has a lot of them on his arms. So we saw the the Predacon one. There's two Autobots, two Decepticons, and if you look down there, right at the bottom, there is a mercenary faction symbol. Now, I don't really know anything about the mercenary faction. I know they were in the War for Cybertron trilogy at some point, either Earthrise or the other one, Siege, I don't know. But yeah, so there's that. And then on the other side, on his other arm, you can see, I think that's another mercenary symbol. I don't really know the symbol, like those symbols that well. But there's that. There is another one on the side of his shoulder there. I can't really see what that is. It looks like a Predacon. Then there's two other Predacon logos there, a Decepticon and an Autobot logo. So yeah, this is an absolutely fantastic shot. But now for this last one, oh boy, bam, look at that. Look at how awesome that is. We have our three main Terracon villains in the final battle. And oh man, they look cool. Look at Nightbird. Seriously. Also, just a fun fact. On America's Got Talent, I don't know what season it was. I don't even know what year it was. Maybe it was 2020, 2021. Either one of those years. There was a singer, and her stage name was Nightbird, and she had cancer, and unfortunately she passed away. But yeah, like when I heard that there was a Terracon called Nightbird, I was like, wait a second, that name sounds very familiar. But yeah, that's just a coincidence, I think. But yeah, look at how cool she looks. I love purple. It's my favorite color. So obviously, you know, having a Terracon with kind of like this purpley pink color, it just looks so cool. And even that like bronze, like copper color looks amazing. So yeah, there's that. Obviously, we have Battletrap on the side here, looking badass as always. And also, there are some people who don't know that Battletrap actually has a voice. He does. It's like David Sobolov or something like that. I don't know how you say his name. But basically, he has quite a couple names under his belt already. He's voiced Transformers Prime Shockwave. He voiced Blitzwing in the Bumblebee movie. And he voiced Depth Charge from Beast Wars. Obviously, rest in peace, Depth Charge. But yeah, so Battletrap's going to have an awesome voice. And then we have Scourge again. I really hope I can get the Studio Series Scourge. I know it's not exactly the best leader. There's definitely a lot of ways they could have improved it. You know, made him taller, use less transparent plastic. And, you know, maybe not have had the ball joint at the neck pop off so easily. I don't have the figure, but I really want to get it. But yeah, Scourge is looking awesome here. He looks so badass, and he's looking a lot bulkier than he did in like the teaser trailer and stuff. So yeah, you can see they definitely buffed up Scourge a lot. And oh man, look at that face, jeez. So yeah, that is it for the images. However, that's not all the news. In terms of the other news, there has been, I don't know where this is in the world, but there has been a Battle Masters Airazor spotted, and I'm very happy with this because we've had for Battle Masters we've had Primal, Cheetor, Rhinox, and Skullcruncher. Unfortunately, Rhinox never came here, which really does suck because I really wanted that ass cannon. I didn't want Cheetor because he looks stupid as hell. I do have Primal and Skullcruncher. And yeah, here we have Airazor. She's the only maximal left to get this. And yeah, really guys, I don't even think she transforms that much. I think you literally just fold her head away and that's it. This is the shittest Battle Master there is. This is so bad. Really, Hasbro. Really. This really is just the laziest thing. Seriously. I don't know why they decided to do this. I mean, yeah, it looks... They could have made it a crossbow. They really could have. They could have made it a crossbow. They made Cheetor a blade, you know, so even if you're thinking, oh, well, they all turn into guns. They made Cheetor a blade, which, I mean, unless you hold it like an underarm blade, then it's kind of useless. But yeah, they could have made Airazor a crossbow. I don't know why they didn't do that. Kind of unrelated in terms of news, but I went shopping the other day. Actually, no, I went to go see Fast X. That's right, I went to go see Fast X. Really enjoyed that. And this was the display. They obviously had the Rise of the Beasts, standee, and the Mario one next to it. Now, I haven't seen the Mario movie. I know nothing about Mario. I never played a single Mario game. But yeah, you know, I'm very interested to watch that movie because I heard it's great. Peaches, 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 peaches. Yes, that's all I know. Anyway, so there's that. And obviously there's the poster. This is looking pretty awesome. I definitely want this poster, although I have nowhere in my room to put it. So that's kind of unlucky. And then they also had the Across the Spider-Verse one. And the thing is, there's a lot of movies coming out now, but I won't be able to see them until the 23rd, 24th of June, because exams, you know, they're a bit of a problem. So yeah, unfortunately, the only movie that I will be able to see in that time is Rise of the Beast. That's the only exception that I've made. I have my tickets. You know, I'm going to go watch them. I'm going to go watch it next Saturday. And hopefully nothing is spoiled. So yeah, there's that. But unfortunately, Across the Spider-Verse, The Flash, and I don't know if there's anything else, but whatever else comes out is going to have to wait, unfortunately. There's also been a couple TV spots released, but I don't really want to cover that in case, you know, you guys consider it spoilery. But basically, it showed Stratosphere transforming, and then Mirage was just like, yeah, I'm going to walk to Peru. So yeah, I'm not going to say anything else. I don't want to get into the habit of covering and watching all the TV spots. But yeah, that is pretty much it for news. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. And yeah, the Airazor looks okay, but the images were just so amazing. So yeah, I think that's all. So if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.